Black nation rise. Wouldn't think of full time. So we stop being victimized, organize and centralize. Take the shackles off your mind. Black nation rise. Hold your head up with pride. Them no care about black lives. Now the ship a capsize. Open up your mind. Firstly, every African a queen and king. Know your past and you will know yourself with it. Black man not got our color and no sin. Never trade my roots, me proud of my skin. Sing I forget the old slave master Jim. Pan back with a sting. And you know them now bring the crew from the plantation. Nowadays a prison. Hear the ancestors them singing African hymns. But we have to rise up in order to win. We have to see a floating sinkings and we can't sing. Call out the black leaders in our communities. We stand against injustice and stand for unity. And in action rise. Wouldn't think of full time. Do we stop being victimized, organize and centralize? Take the shackles off your mind. Black nation rise. Hold your head up with pride. Them no care about black lives. Now the ship a capsize. Open up your mind. Freedom must come with a cost. You can't know the future if you don't know the past. If you sight the fullness, if you don't know the half, them milk the mother cow and them won't kill the calf. Check the status, it's off the grid off the graph. Look how much blocky youths them kill off the Ross. Classism, racism, black brother them a ball. We have to fight all if we back against the wall like a Bengi roll. Bengi roll. Go back to your roots and your window and yourselves. We did that with our friends, no one time to rebel. By the KKK, enough black brothers, them hang them in the suburbs, we in the projects, yo, you know see the trend. In a 2020, yo, we still a go pretend like slave master and slave bikini. They my friend, like Black Panther. Take a stance, yeah, my friend can't play cover, rise up from lions den. Reaching out to the rude boys and all the ragamuffins. You will fall for anything if you stand for something. Black nation rise. Couldn't think of full time. Do we stop being victimized, organize and centralize? Take the shackles off your mind. Black nation rise. Hold your head up with pride. Them no care about black lives. Now the ship a capsize. Open up your mind.
I'm not sorry, listen to PDTV show.
Oh yeah!
So many things I did not know.
Oh yeah!
Till I tune in from the show. No, me not sorry.
Oh yes!
No, me not sorry.
One more time.
No, me not sorry at all.
No, yeah.
I'm not sorry, listen to PDTV show.
Oh yeah!
So many things I did not know.
Oh yes!
Till I tune in from the show. No, me not sorry.
Oh yes!
No, me not sorry.
One more time.
No, me not sorry at all.
No, yeah.
I'm not sorry, listen to PDTV show.
Oh yeah!
So many things I did not know.
Oh yes!
Till I tune in from the show. No, me not sorry.
Oh yes!
No, me not sorry.
One more time.
No, me not sorry at all.
No, yeah.
Good afternoon, greetings, salutations to everyone near and far. I am Andre Stevens, and you're with me here on Midday Connections. I know you all miss me. You haven't seen me from Thursday or Friday afternoon. So I know a lot of you miss me. But I'm here, Jamaica. I'm here on this Monday, today's what, the 20th of July. In the next 5 days, I will be sending off Mama Will. Mama will send off mhm. Mama will send off will be on Saturday. No, I never got married. I never got married. I just tricked you all. I went to a wedding. I went to a wedding, but Mama will her send off is on Saturday. If you're interested in going, let me know. I'll be providing a bus or two. I'll be providing a bus or two. Her send off is on Sunday, on Saturday. It's going to be a rough week for me, but I'm going to be pulling through. Her setup is on Thursday night. Her setup is in Waterford at 2975 Logwood Road. If you are interested in going to this setup with me, so I won't be here on Thursday because her setup is happening on Thursday night. You see, I've noted, I'm going to say this to you. Many of you don't know who that is. That's me. That's me in back in the days with grandma going to, I don't know why my face is not showing on the screen, but that's me in Jamaica. That's me going to church. It was always grandma who said, church time, Andre. Somebody said, Andre did very good this morning. Yes, I did Arise Jamaica this morning. I did Arise Jamaica this morning. Yes. So I hope you all appreciated Arise Jamaica this morning. As I was saying, I'm the type of person in this season I observe a lot. I so in this season I've observed a lot. I've observed a lot, and I won't say much, but all I will say, if you're not dead for me in this a season, yeah, me not dead for no. You see the kind of compassion and the thing the way every minute me are sorry for people. I've literally looked at me and my grandma's passing, and I've always been there for everyone. But I can count on my 5 finger, not 10, who reached out to say, Andre, everything all right for mama? It's not that I'm asking for anything. It's just the thought that counts to say, Andre, everything all right? Everything? No. But Jamaica, as where somebody would have said to me, you're there for everyone, but not everybody there for you. I've learned that I don't say anything to nobody these days. These days I just go on the road, sort out what I need to sort out for mama, and just come back home. Me now, in and talking because am I dead? Am I dead? So Jamaica, her funeral is on Saturday. Her funeral is on Saturday. at 10 a.m. at Waterford Missionary Church. Wear cheerful colors, yellow to be preferably yellow, and we take it from them. Here is the roundup for the midday news today.
Our main story today, the Integrity Commission says it has been unable to locate 7 former public officials who are facing charges for allegedly failing to file statutory declarations. The anti-corruption agency says repeated attempts to serve the former officials with court documents have been unsuccessful. More than $53,800 in undeclared cash has been seized from a traveler preparing to board a flight from Florida to Kingston. Immigration officials say the money was discovered during an outbound inspection after the passenger allegedly failed to declare the cash as required by law for amounts exceeding more than $10,000. A massive search and rescue operation is underway off Guyana's Atlantic coast after a government ferry carrying 133 passengers and crew capsized over the weekend. Dozens of people are reported missing, and the incident has led to one of the country's largest maritime emergency responses in years.
6 to 7 persons have been rescued. Preliminary reports indicate that the vessel capsized approximately 7 miles offshore in the vicinity of the Pomeroon River.
2 people have been shot and killed after a gunman opened fire at a taxi in Mandeville. Police identified the victims as 24-year-old nursing student Danica Puno and 21-year-old Sadifa Henry. They say a passenger who was in the vehicle may have been responsible for carrying out the terrifying attack.
What a match! Spain deserved the victory.
And Prime Minister Andrew Holness was among the high-profile guests in attendance at the 2026 FIFA World Cup final in New Jersey on Sunday. Holness joined thousands of football fans and dignitaries from around the world at the sold-out showpiece event which brought the month-long tournament to a close.
I would say Spain played a better game. Spain deserved the victory.
What him say? I will.
What can go so?
Who paid for his trip? Who really paid for his trip, Jamaica? I'm going to start the conversation today. Should the Prime Minister have been sitting in the luxury suite at the biggest football match on earth? Or was this an important opportunity to strengthen Jamaica's international profile, meet world leaders and promote the country on a global stage? The bigger question isn't whether he went, is who paid for the trip, his entourage, his accommodation, and what official business was conducted. Also, what benefits will Jamaica receive as a result of this trip? Because if taxpayers funded this visit, Jamaicans have the right to know what value the country got in return. I don't see Jamaica being one of the countries in the World Cup. Who funded this man's trip to the World Cup?
What a match! Spain deserved the victory. They played well. They played with heart. They played with passion. Argentina did well. They played well as well. But it was clear that Spain was the superior team. Listen, Spain only let in one goal for the entire World Cup. So it was very difficult to dismantle the Spanish defense. I would say Spain played a better game. Spain deserved the victory. Good World Cup. Great organization. Thumbs up to FIFA and the US, Mexico and Canada for hosting such a wonderful World Cup. World Cup, one of the world's sports. Disappointment is that the Jamaican team did not make it to the World Cup. and we will have representation in the World Cup in 2030 in Spain and Morocco. Let's work for that
be facing charges.
Miss Sweeney, what are you saying now?
Um, Good afternoon to you, Andre.
Yes, Miss Sweeney.
Now, they said they couldn't find seven people. The IC said they could not find seven people.
I'm focusing on the World Cup.
If you're going to focus on the World Cup, tell us what you're going to do. Then
Miss
we
Sweeney,
won't, won't call him.
it is right on the screen where you see I'm talking about who paid
No, I
for
did not. I didn't.
wholeness.
I didn't use.
Miss
No,
Sweeney.
the other phone. I just listen anyway. What I'm saying, that is crap. Don't tell me they can't find seven people. They can find a man in a cane field or a man underneath a bed, and you can't find. And you got the police. You got private investigator. Can't find them. That's a setup for them not to be charged. That's a setup. Don't tell me seven people in Jamaica. That is high profile people, and you can't find them.
Okay.
So this is a set. It's not gone here because you want to talk about World Cup done and finished.
Miss Winnie, we're focusing today. Miss Winnie, you're not going to get in your feelings with me and go on with yourself. We have to know. I'm focusing on to find out who paid for this criminal trip. Who paid for it? I am getting to who paid for this criminal trip. Jamaican people are suffering. Jamaican people are suffering. And this man took upon himself, gone to the World Cup, gone in a luxury suite. How much for the luxury suite at the World Cup? How much for the luxury suite? You know, call me and talk to me, no man. We never have a, remember, say a German him did that carry. All of us on him the pan congratulations, Spain. Who paid for this?
I'm not done yet.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon. Why do you ask questions that we all know the answer to? Jamaican citizens pay for history. We pay, taxpayers pay tax. You never know.
Oh.
What my issue is that he goes at a time when people still under tarpaulin. Like, this man has no integrity, and you can't look for any better from him. So it is what it is.
It's really wicked.
I can't believe he was there.
It
is wicked.
How much for anybody know how much for a luxury suite at the World Cup? I'm hearing it is like $10,000.
Hey, normal people couldn't pay for going there. Normal people couldn't pay for going there. First of all, this whole World Cup was a goddamn shame. So it is quite telling that he was there. Okay? Sit down next to who his best friend, who him up his ass. They're both very embarrassing. So yeah, that is what it is. It is what it is.
His trip. I'm going to fix him business tonight, But I am asking Jamaicans. You see me telling you, this man get away with so much.
At the 300% raise pay for that one too.
And it's which 300% increase. Take out time salary. And the people at Jamaica pay for it.
No, that's right. That's right.
And what I'm going to say?
Come check you.
I want to see you're going to come check me. You in Jamaica?
Yes, sir. But keep it down, no man. We have something for you.
All right. See you soon.
I promise you, I'll drive, come over there. Yeah?
All right,
I'll call before I come because I don't want you to not be there. All right, sir.
All right, my baby. God bless you.
Keep up the good. Bye. God bless you too.
Let me turn on the phone line for people that talk to me today. Uncle Derval, you can call back. Is who really pay for this trip? Who really pay for this trip? Who? Remember we are talking about the luxury suite, him entourage, him accommodation, his plane fare. And And poor people in a Western Jamaica suffer. Budget funeral keep yesterday and the Prime Minister and none of them in the government go a budget funeral. And the people of this country suffering. And you saw it as a priority action to go to a World Cup, to go watch it. Hello, good afternoon, caller. Welcome to Midday Connections.
But Andre, I
Yeah.
hear which country with me? I hear some Mr. Whitley in some country representing Jamaica
Mm.
this morning. I get you. So how is there some country that represent Jamaica other than the criminal cell?
Mm. Mighty God.
Boy, all right, Andre.
Mighty God. Me go send on this. Producer, me just say, me just Google the luxury private suites for the 2026 FIFA World Cup ranges from 50,000 US dollars to 1.3 million US dollars. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Midday Connections.
Yeah, good afternoon, Andre.
Yes,
I was here watching the match and saw him, and I was wondering the same thing. If it is taxpayers' money paying for this man's trip, but not only him. I saw the Minister of Health
health.
here said he took his son to watch the World Cup.
Yes.
I remember when this despicable gentleman was in opposition leader. He created a lot of controversy over Portia Simpson Miller's traveling. At one point,
Yes.
he demand a list of the travel and what who pays for it and what is it she
Yes.
brought back to the country. Yes. So I am wondering now what happened to these so-called journalists who sat here and watched this man flying around the world and taxpayers' money when we don't even have road to drive on. So I'm glad you took it up. Congratulations, man. Quick on the ball.
But
Understand? And we
it's a
need
wicked act,
answers.
you know. It's a wicked act.
It is more than a wicked act, man. To show how this man is just evil and wicked, inconsiderate person.
Wicked and insensitive. You remember when Portia did that? And what we need to find back those clips tonight, you know. How him used to dog up Portia. Dog her up.
Yes. Yes. So we need answers and these things we don't want it to be a 9-day wonders. And I'm hoping the opposition is taking note of these things.
Yes.
And they will be asking pertinent and should ask pertinent questions as to these these people just flying up and down at wheels and the wheels and fancy of taxpayers' money. There's nothing can go like this, man.
I tell you, man.
No, man, this is serious, man.
With him, who pay for the trip? Somebody need to answer me today. All right?
Please, all right. Have a good one. I'm back in class.
All right. Hello, good day.
It's a blessed day.
Yes.
Yes. It's taxpayer pay for this. And yesterday or last night, and Noel, a lady called in and can't walk for much months. I need a walker, but yet still tough and criminal, tough and scammer take money and carry him and in picnic. Go watch game.
Yes.
And no big nose the same. The lady need as simple as a walker, where hospital is supposed to have equipment to hand out to certain. Once you go there,
yes,
you're supposed to get certain aid. Meaning, if you need a walker, you get it. You understand? To move around. And the lady sit down in her bed, probably a defecate and urine, and herself can move till one of her kids home.
Yes.
And this man fly out and gone with taxpayer money. But until taxpayer get up and sue this government for waste taxpayer money, and Mark asked them in a parliament where the money come from.
Yes.
All I want to ask, I'm supposed to ask.
Yes.
Beat the table and beat the table till it confuse them. Ask where the money come from. Did it come from in a pocket? You're wasting too much, man.
Wicked act.
Don't think wicked. I don't think another house gonna give out from NHT and people still paying and contribute to it.
What's
criminals?
But if him never get the somebody I said there's a probability or a possibility he got the ticket free. All right. Oh, we never get informed, so I leave the island.
Supposed to notify and know and tell us
weren't
who
we
gonna
to be
control the
notified
country.
that he's leaving the island and that XYZ is in charge
Who
of the
covering?
country?
Who covering while him gone? You just
Mm.
get up and do what you want to do so, and people really cannot pay your salary every month or whenever. Same taxpayer paying his salary. What is wrong with this fool and you compose and have to call them that? That you know paying and you refuse to ask questions.
Why is
This
that
man
wicked?
can't do what
Is
he
a
like.
wicked act? A very wicked act. All right. And if him get the ticket free, me think him would have tax him get the ticket free. But I am going to
in Orange Ford.
I am going to ask again. Yeah, there's a bad mind. We're bad mind for ask. Hello, caller. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Andre.
Yeah, turn off the thing in the background.
I turn it off.
Probably your wife by film.
Wife by
PFA ticket. PFA ticket. You don't think your destruction go through up on Guyana?
As in Guyana, where you say the people them have the accident over the mighty God lady.
All these years in the wrong Guyana. I mean, what the destruction in go through up on Guyana people them.
You know, so me that go say, but me did go say it, you know, but me don't want nobody say everything. Me, but at least you read the room and see as the man go a Guyana, the people are meeting a wicked accident.
But from me, what's the destruction the man care about the people them? I hope the next country them be aware of him. Have a good day.
All right. What is
help.
Michelle Under on a call back, my students. What are wickedness on the land? The man gone. Lord Jesus, mighty God of Daniel. Unconscionable. Say unconscionable.
Ball out! Whoa! Yo.
Good morning, Andre. Blessing to you. Blessing to you. I'm going to my bathroom.
Afternoon.
Andre, Jamaican people, if you take them, sorry for my language, take them rust off of them backside and go to a road and go find out a jersey. In ticket? Hey, in ticket? And for pay, my ex-husband was there and he see them over there.
See? Somebody said, listen this. 2026 World Cup, was the most expensive sporting events ever.
I know.
The get-in price for the match started at $7,444 US. But tickets were going as much yesterday as far as $39,704. 39,000 US Jamaica. So if it is him going to the luxury suite, him is a wicked and unconscionable man.
No, come on. And minister today. Come on, no man. Just take on the rust up on the backside and go see a wagwan.
All right.
We don't sit down too comfortable, man.
All right.
Ball out! Whoa! Yo.
Michelle did a call. Me sure Michelle get some details for share today. Me sure Michelle have something. What an unconscionable government. Hello, good day, Michelle. She not answer me, can't do nothing. Yes, Michelle, good afternoon.
Afternoon, sweetheart. Afternoon. It is very much taxpayers' money in use and got to the world. And you know what is sad? What is sad is the fact that there are Jamaicans who are applauding this move. It is Jamaicans who are saying that it is okay for him to go World Cup. What is wrong with him to go World Cup when you have people living under tarpaulins. The hospitals are in disarray. But this is showing the people what kind of government them vote for, what kind of government them get. The only thing I am sorry for is that those in Jamaica who didn't vote for this nastiness can pack up and leave them down there with them nastiness. Because honestly, Andre, when you have people that are condoning this action, it is speaking volumes to the level of illiteracy and ignorance that is rampant in Jamaica. Jamaica need a serious upalling. Jamaica need a serious something need to happen to shake sense in the people them head, because I don't know which Jamaican in them right man I go sit down and applaud the leader of the country for get up and leave the country for go a World Cup when people are living under tarpaulin, the hospital them in a disarray, all kind of madness are going down there, and there are people who are applauding him. It is a sad situation, Andre, and it is clear a lot of Jamaicans don't want better for themselves, my son. So, like I said to you before, if there comes an opportunity where that you get, don't look back and say, I'm not going, because when you cannot fight for people who don't appreciate the fight that you're doing and who don't see what you're fighting for, when you can get opportunities and appreciated elsewhere. All right?
All right, Michelle. All I can say is a very unconscionable government. Me call Uncle Derval a 3-time him call. 3-time Uncle Derval call. Yes, Uncle Derval. Yes.
Yeah, man, good afternoon, brother. It's very sure that the taxpayer money that man they take and go foreign and military reform money, where the people are sending donors money, the man take it and bank it up and go foreign and World Cup. I'm going to tell you something. Meanwhile, in their World Cup, Babs the Green Tree there, Ronald Williams Entertainment Center, a Kukudu funeral, a John Poco. Meanwhile, in their World Cup, she had John Poco yesterday, a Royal Entertainment Center, Pukudu. Come on now, what kind of dance that we do in a fair crep? And that's a woman man tell us we will be a crop video.
Well, them say a revival order. I mean, they never play
a Poco find that is 61. Pukudu was 61. Pukudu was 61. They never tell us say, I don't pick out him in the eye. And I don't begin instruction and shoot him dead. I don't pick killing.
Make the dead rest. Make the dead rest, Uncle Derval.
Hey, look here, my brother. Look here, my brother. Let me something, brother. Enough to me know about Kukudu, but there's some, it's much more release on things in a man. I was against she. That was fantastic line with this now. The little Poco will be a woman there now.
All right, Uncle Derval.
Hey, my brother.
Yes.
Just tell me what time was the concert. Yeah, my brother.
Just know you have to come meet me. Come at the church at Waterford, and then the bus. Bus we take on it from the church. Go at the interment, and then when it come back from, I couldn't do the repast. Cause I know me I go cook up a storm food for the repast.
My brother.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my brother, you should have one of that fast face, but again, what's up to call the makeup and resign fast face, but but again, I don't want to crap. My brother, later, I just cry. I just cry, I don't cry, man.
Ball out! Whoa, yo.
Derval say him no want cuss. Him no want cuss no clot. Yes, Miss Angel.
Wagwan.
Midday, I got through,
All right. I look at your face. You look good no matter what them I go with.
I love
strong.
you.
Hear it, Miss.
I will pay for the trip, Miss Angel. Tell me the bird them tell us I will pay for the trip.
Taxpayers' money and that me call about. Taxpayers' money. Andre, who's responsible to investigate Andrew with this money that he spent to go to the World Cup? Who is responsible? What agency? Because
it will be the permanent secretary who approves his trips, So in this case, the permanent secretary in the office of the Prime Minister is Rocky Mead. So we need to ask Rocky Mead who give him approval to approve the trip.
Because this is not about the nation. This is not about Jamaica and Jamaica people.
The Prime Minister went on a luxury trip. It was not a official government trip.
Not at all. Not at all. And when I saw him there, I said, but what? When Butcher Berry yesterday, and he should be there because she's from the Labour Party and has done a lot for them. And imagine no representative, not even Malalu was there.
Malalu, none of them. And Marvin Edgar took up himself. I true me have church and so much things. I mean, never have no right for camera go down a Montego base. And Marvin Edgar take up himself go at the funeral. Nobody else was there.
It look good, man. It not look good. It not look good. I'm talking about him love Jamaica and him love Jamaica people. And they are me and me are them. False. Anyway, you know, the next thing I make me give somebody a chance. What I was thinking, those 28 bank accounts with unknown donors, I am wondering why the donors are unknown. We know already, we know the answer. But that should be thoroughly investigated. What if that money was for Jamaica? And Andrew Owners put in a 28 bank account and make sure unknown donors so you can't know who. That not to happen at all with a prime minister. All right, Andrew, make I give somebody a chance.
All right, Mama Angel. Is it Jamaica? I'm going to say this answer this tone loud. Answer this tone clear. This man is very unconscionable. This man is an unconscionable human being. Let me say to him, unconscionable. The Integrity Commission says it is unable to locate 7 former public officials who are facing charges for allegedly failing to file statutory declarations. The Anti-Corruption Agency says repeated attempts to serve the former officials with court summons have been unsuccessful, preventing the case from proceeding through the courts. Who are these 7 former officials? Who are these 7 former officials? Hello, Marie. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Andre. You know that I think Prime Minister is tone deaf, you know. You understand?
Yes.
Because, he's tone deaf and his handlers are up too. Because somebody would have said to him, you know, Prime Minister, say, it's a chance for you to go up and brown nose at the World Cup. You understand? But think about what is happening here at home, right? You know, we're not fix up down our West, you know, and every day people call and talk about it. People still asleep on cardboard and under tarpaulin. It is not a good look. You understand me? It not gonna sit well. You know, well, I'm not here anyway. But that's what I would have said. Yeah, that's what I would have said to him, you know, and stuff. You know, see, if he pick up himself and go, some fest did I keep her, whatever the thing, you know, if he had stayed at home and gone to some fest, like Marky G, you know, people wouldn't rag him that much because they would have said that
he's supporting Brand Jamaica. Yes.
Brand Jamaica. When you go to FIFA now, you know, people even lose confidence in a FIFA. Because from Trump and the red card, yellow card, whatever card, coming in no follow football. From Trump insert himself in the football thing. You know, a lot of people had lost faith in the World Cup and it's painted. So you got to Jamaica have a boot at the World Cup, Andrew. Telling Jamaican people.
I don't know Marie, because I never see Jamaica advance to the World Cup. So I don't know him when they are do Marie.
All that too. And I like say, even there's someone who say, go down with flag there with a black bean and thing. Why, you know, so I just have no brown nose. That's all he went for. And it not look good. And like his last night, you know, that lady that came on, that lady is in dire need. What hospitals, them thing. Talking about that all the school that was at September, man, you know, I look good for schools, you know.
Now go look good, Mary. Not going
September,
to look good.
Not look good at all. You understand me? One money spent for so much money. How much you say, Dre? One ticket up there. Well, maybe somebody give him a body pass and him never have to pay for the ticket or whatever. But even then, I would have said, you know something. You say you choose Jamaica. That was a motto at the last election campaign. You never choose Jamaica, no, you know, Mr. Prime Minister. Mr. Sir, you never choose Jamaica at all. And you know, and you're tone deaf when it comes on to matters of Jamaica. All right, Dre, later.
All right. All right. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Midday Connection.
Yes, Andre, good afternoon. Me don't know you hear about the demonstration where Asasa the press plan the 24th. You never hear about it?
Who have planned demonstration?
Asasa the press. Yeah, that's like a
Asafa
Powell? Yeah, she plan demonstration the 24th at this month here. You never hear she advertising.
Me no know of Asafa Powell that plan no demonstration. I news that
Asasa the press, yeah man. She talked about it here before yesterday.
May I have to go reach out to Asaf and ask him that, all right?
Yeah, man. All right.
Bless you. Backside. Hey. What is for me? What is...
Ball out!
Jamaica, what is? Me miss a call. Me miss a call. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Yeah, it's who this?
The name is Ed Boy.
Hey! So them say you run gone left me. Them
run well on. How me feel go and nobody never send me.
What can go so?
You know, so I am up and running. But I want to say I am not sorry. I can never be sorry. Yeah?
Yes.
I could never be sorry to answer people.
No. Yes, you're not sorry. Oh Lord, but Ed Boy, you're on the road, man. Ed Boy?
No, that's why I muted the mic a while ago. I have a trailer passing me making a lot of noise. Yeah?
Yes.
But let me say that I am listening and hearing what is happening. Yeah?
Yes.
And in due time, we'll say to people, it is clear that the man indicated that he's going to run. There's no question about that. So anybody who's a hush-hush and pretend like it's under the table, we all know that it was going to happen.
Man going to run, man going to... Oh, you're talking about such man.
Such man.
Oh.
But all I can tell him, this will be the third time he's losing in the party. Take me free advice as your friend. As your friend who you recruited to the YO. Take my free advice. Don't run. Because the same people who are telling you to run want you to lose. Because they use to test the water. Yeah? There has never been, and we could go some free facts, there has never been an internal election where the incumbent president of the party lose. Never. Never. So those are some facts you must take into consideration. The PNP don't give well to you challenging a leader, especially when it's not justified.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Especially when the party feels like it is less than 5 seats away from forming the government. I could understand if we had 14. Yeah?
Yes.
But you're talking about coming from 14 to 28. Yeah?
Yes.
But I want to say to my good friend, the apparent challenger, that understand that don't let nobody whisper in your ears. Because I know some of the whisperings coming from. Yeah? And I can tell you that some of the financing might very well come from the GLP for the internal election.
Whoa.
Did you hear what I said to you?
Some of the financing might come from the labor right.
They are the ones who are doing the financing. They are the ones who actually would do it, because I tell you why they would do it. It benefits them to have an unstable PNP. Understand that the only way they can stop and they can get their way now is if they start to instigate the instability cause us to lose the additional councils we're going to win in the local government election, and then sell a narrative that see that the PNP cannot win again. That is the intention, you know.
Oh, so that explain why them start this so-called truth campaign in the Labour Party.
Right, so the truth campaign must coincide with the
destabilization of the PNP.
With the destabilization efforts. So over the next coming months, leading for the next 6 to 12 months, we're going to have a serious issue. Right, and after you.
So that is why such man did the PANA program the same time when the Labour right them have them truth campaign. Oh, it makes sense now.
And not only that, you realize he deliberately did not answer the questions?
No, he couldn't answer them directly.
He could, we wouldn't have. But I am saying that is silly. If I want to challenge, which is in my constitutional right, what is wrong if I say I'm going to challenge the leader next year?
Yeah, you have a point there.
So no, you only no. But why I say it that way? Because you, by skirting around the issue, you only reveal your hand. People understand that you're not being real and genuine. That's the point. Because if you had come out and say fully that is his intention, then people would have said, okay, we understand it. But I tell you why I can't say fully, because it's not his intention. And this is where I leave a teacher. You know the politics more than some people. You remember sounding?
Yes.
Yeah? Nationwide was given the task to give the sounding. The sounding was whatever Nationwide tell them, based upon how they will monitor the social media and see the reaction. And because Mama San and others tell them go sit down in their lane and move themselves, right? And they go on almost every platform they go on that the PNP has a strong presence. They hear people say, no challenge at this time.
Oh, yes.
If he was ever getting any good clearing and sounding from the last 2 weeks, he would have come out with more confidence. Mark my word as I tell you that.
Oh, so because he did the sounding last week, Monday, and never get the support, the groundswell. Him just back off. Oh.
Yeah. And then also in the interim, you want to implicate other people with you. Because some of who Nationwide claim to be with him, they are not with him. They might have good relationship, but they would never see him as their leader.
Oh. So not really 12 him up then? About 4
He
or 5?
Don't have no 12. I would say he has about 4. Yeah? And 5 would make himself. Yeah? He would make 5. Right? And those 5 have an axe to grind. And we know why those axes are grinding. Yeah? One of the 5 wants to be a future leader. And so therefore, what do? You support somebody that is a future leader by ultimately ensuring that you support somebody who you know not going to stay long, because there's going to be a rule that nobody can make more than 2 terms.
Yes.
Do more than 2 terms. And so what do? You support somebody who has age on their side, so by the time it is your time, you can get your chance. And if you look at the Gleaner says, or the Nationwide said, it's the alleged supporters, you can look and see that they have interest as well. So they're only using him to do it. And you know, it is so sad that he's so naive to not realize that this is the bigger thing. You have some weak men who are afraid to get up and do what they think they can, because they don't have the influence and they don't have the popularity. Yeah?
I see where you're going. Yeah, me like how you're reading the script of them. Because when we read them say, you know, me a bad mind, and me this, and me that, and me real.
Yeah, but you know, the potential challenger is my friend. I can pick up the phone and call him any day. We still enjoy a good relationship, and regardless of him wanting to challenge, he will be my friend. He will lose though, but he will still be he'll be my losing friend. Yeah. So I tell him, bring it on. Let's don't waste no time. Let us not argue over this. Bring it on. And I will march in every nook and cranny to ensure that Mark Golding remains the leader of the party. You know why? We must learn a principle that is called respect and wait your time. When Bunting had challenged, Bunting merely challenged and he lost. And what did they do? They still went out and supported Peterville. Go sit down and wait. Yeah? Wait a little turn. Stop being manipulated into thinking that you have so much to offer to Jamaica that you can't wait your turn. Yeah? And there was something that I saw in the leading up of the general elections, and I'll go with that with my final observation. Do you know, in the leading up to the general election, that there was something I saw. At least 5 meetings I could point out where the party leader came before the challenger, and the challenger came after, intentionally, with his efforts to outshine the party leader.
Oh, so you mean
Yeah.
say, oh, you observe that several meetings. Repeat that, Edward. A lot of people never hear. Several meetings you go, and the party leader.
Meeting. And the party leader went before the actual challenger arrived.
No, the party leader is the last one to arrive, and he decides to arrive after the party leader say the right
After
way.
that is the point I'm making. Right. So the party leader is typically the last person to arrive. The challenger, right, arrived, was there, but only arrived when the party leader arrived. So the moment you welcome the party leader, and him gone to talk, is the challenger in the middle coming and they tell him, oh, please welcome the challenger.
Oh,
yeah? It was coordinated. So
to
don't
outshine
think,
Mark Golding.
absolutely. So don't think that a lot of them you see that was running up and down in September. We're literally running up and down for them for the party. They were running up and down for themselves. Yeah?
My God.
They have always been this way. They have always served their own self-interest. I can go back. Remember, I know this man from him in Israel, St. Andre, Andre.
Yes.
So I could tell anybody about it. Anyway, my brother, I won't stay long, but all I have to tell them, we will defend and fight any attackers and aggressors inside or outside of the PNP.
All right.
Venceremos. I go on.
Lord God, I will head boy can start up today, Lord.
Ball out! Whoa, yo.
Jamaica, I have nothing more to say. Wanna see they wanna tell me anytime Ed boy come back, he might go drop some bombshell, Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Midday Connections.
Hello, Andre. How are you doing, your listeners today?
I am good.
I have two things I want. Have two things I want to say to you. I want you to listen to me very carefully.
What is now?
Ed boy just mentioned that we're just 5 seats away from becoming the government,
Yes.
which is true.
One of my seats is going to make Dwago Farm the government. Yes.
But I want to say this to you. You may not agree. But if Mark Golding could have acquired 14 seats, and along with what they stole during recount and other methods that they use, the Jamaican people have answered to Mark Golding and we won the election. Let me say it again. The PNP won the election. What happened, and we are not putting focus in that era, is on Glassford Brown.
Okay.
That is where we need to place some focus.
Okay. So you say we need to focus on the electoral reforms.
Yes. Listen, let me give you 2 instances. Andrew Holness said he can turn it up and turn it down.
Yes.
Desmond McKenzie said
he would
never
surrender Jamaica.
Right. How can you be so confident not having someone in that electoral office to fix what you want to fix? Andre, the people of Jamaica came out street, lane, and valley. And don't think that Peter Chambers' prophecy is wrong. It is not wrong.
Yes.
It is that one little area where we were not looking. Remember, Radigan on his program have proven how Andrew has been a criminal in that seat for years.
Yes.
At one point in time, he said Jimmy Carter and his wife came and supervised an election with him. And they wrote off on what the evening was. And Andrew still win when what they wrote off was not a winner. Go back to command. Go back, Andrew. Let us go back.
1997 for true.
Let us go back. Is where the issue is the people of Jamaica have answered to Mark Golding. On 2 occasions. Until now, who won the local government election?
Can be determined.
Andre, we are on the PNP not have a problem. The electoral office is the problem.
Aye.
Now that is that I want you to step up I want you to talk to Marvin Edgar. And I want to get on the battlefield right in that circle. So you get in that circle.
Me go say this to you. Me go say this to you.
Yeah.
I'm go clear my ear. Marvin will forever be a friend of mine. I look for Marvin, me telling you already. There are some clutters around Marvin that he needs to get rid of. I cannot stand with him the right way until him get rid of that particular clutter. Mother, me stand on principle on some things. Me cannot do it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it.
I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion because guess what? If fish got water until I say deep.
All right. So me, I still have to protect my reputation. And the moment me go out there is the same one them I go say, see there, him come for do. I cannot do that, mother. I cannot do it.
I understand you clearly. All you have to do is speak so we can understand where you are going. That's all we want, That's all we want. So you make us understand because we can only speak from what we see from that point. But if you have something which is more understanding to us, let us understand. We don't have an issue with it. But I am simply saying to you, I want you to take a new drive into the electoral office.
All right.
That is where it is.
All right,
all right. So everything there,
Yes.
The people have spoken loud and clear. Let's give them respect from every parish, every county, every angle they have. We were cheated because of that one little loophole.
Yes.
You remember, you told us that Glasspound Broad wife said he never see so much money in the account yet,
He use a student.
At one time, at one time, man, I fall, Andre.
Yes.
I don't know. In a fair bank account, you fall, At one time, God called man. So read the lines. Go do some research because that is just anyhow we get our focus in that area. We'll speak everything will tie up together. The people love Mark Golding. The people speak for Mark Golding, and the only thing I'm looking at, I wanted a little more aggressiveness when things like this happen, that we do not make a quick decision and take what they say. Somebody need to get into the back part of it and say, no, man, because when anything happens, those wicked labor rights, they do everything, to give the public information, even when they know they're wicked, lie and wrong,
Yes.
The PNP need to get a little bit more aggressive in that area and do some more investigation, bring out more information to the people so the people can know exactly what is happening. Because let me tell you something.
Yes.
Mark Golding won fair and square. Peter Chambers was not wrong. Mark Stewart was not wrong.
Right.
I am telling you.
All right, my dad.
My last point. Don't worry about Damon Crawford. Remember, Judas only saw the 30 piece of silver. He never realized he had hang rope when come with it.
All right.
Never realized. But let him stay over there. Wait for his silver because he will never use it. The only thing he's going to use is the hang rope.
All right.
I never trusted him, I never trusted him, but we will work with him, but I never trusted him. And I have my reasons.
Tricks.
Have a wonderful day.
Tricks.
Have a wonderful day.
All right, my dad.
Big up to you and your list. Big up to your listeners.
You don't overseas. You may need to sponsor one child for go back to school. You can't do that for your baby.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
I'm going to send you the GoFundMe. I'm going to send you the GoFundMe right now. I sponsor
send it to me.
I want you to send $100 for go back to school. You hear?
Send. I will do too. Send it to me.
All right, my mother. I'm going to send it to you now.
I will do too. Send it to me. No problem.
Students, it says me done that show and you know from it left the show last week Friday. No sponsor in the GoFundMe or two people put in a little cash the cash up and the Zelle and something. Me I ask you to the students. Me I ask you today. Do something for the GoFundMe, no man. Reach out to me, no man. Me I go send it to Mama now. She was so intelligent. Me I send her the GoFundMe information. If everybody put in a little thing, it will better off. Me having $8,633. Tissa, if you need the GoFundMe, wanna reach out to the teacher, no man. Reach out. Arlene Levish. Wanna reach out to me na 8654587. 8654587. I could put in it for something for the pitting them, man. I feel a way. Yes, me not come and ask when nothing much for grandma because me have a conscience. Me say me could focus pan the pitting them. Focus pan the pitting them. All me, mama would have said on a focus pan the pitting her grandson. We start her out. Focus pan the pitting them. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher and classmates. Sure, pick up yourself every time.
Yes.
I am telling you, I am so proud of you
Thank
and
you.
the team.
Yes.
May God continue to bless you. Hallelujah. Bless you, my dear brother. And may whatever you're doing and whatever street you want to go up, we, the comrades, are behind you 100%.
Oh, you want me go up the street?
My dear.
You want me go up the street?
Yeah, what you mean? What did you talk about? Look here. I have one 2-year-old little girl here. You see, whenever 2 years old, me say no, whenever that song is playing, march with the march. If you hear that little picking and a dance, and I have a 7-year-old son, grandson, my dear brother, may the Lord bless you.
Yes.
May the Lord bless you. May your basket will never, ever be empty. Whatever you're doing, continue to do it.
All right.
No,
my dear.
why I called. Why I called. You see that Damien there.
Lord
What
Jesus.
you see what Ed Boy said? I usually watch that man so much, whenever we're having campaigns and when Marky G go up to speak, that man he just sit down and he won't even say a word when everybody around him is so excited. That man just sit down, and I always say, why Damon is like that? I never know that something was brewing behind. But Damon, we love you. We are comrades.
Yes.
We are comrades. Let us stand together.
Yes.
Let us stand together in this time. We need to stand together. Because if we don't stand, we are going to fall.
Yes.
My dear brother, the Lord bless you.
Yes.
Continue, hallelujah. Continue to do what you're doing. Classmate, make we big up and we going up that street with our dear and beloved comrade. God bless you.
God bless you, my mama. So students, as I said today, we're going to do this for the children of Jamaica. And may I create a wish list. See, a student just buy some bag off for the wish list. Miss Anne-Marie, thank you for giving me those bags. Remember say, and then you see if any needy student out there when you apply for the grant program, remember you're sending your information to 212-2176. We have to do this for the children of Jamaica. If you have the bag, then you come drop off at the house at 9 Ravinia Road. Come drop them off. Come meet your teacher. Come meet your professor. And make we go in Jesus' name. One by one by one. So if you need the wish list, reach out to me and we talk about the wish list. For you can buy something for the children, them, etc., etc., etc. But we're doing this for the children of Jamaica. Me really want us Jamaica. Me not stop ask. Remember say me I go to Washington next month. Me not even look pan that at the pitney them me a focus pan. Until then, Jamaica, walk good, stay blessed, and remember when they go low, we keep high. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye now, Jamaica.